Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis, Pina. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be my honest lip injection experience plus live footage, and I'm also going to be answering some frequently asked questions. I did go ahead and post on my Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat for you guys to go ahead and ask me questions that you guys wanted answers for. So let's get started. Yes, I did get my lips injected. I did get lip fillers, whichever you want to call them. I got my lip injections about 2.5 weeks ago, I want to say, and they are still pretty plump. And in my experience, lip injections normally last anywhere from 6 to 8 months. And that is pretty much when, if you do want to continue getting them, that is when you go in and get a fill. It's not like getting your nails done kind of fill, but the more you continue to do it, the longer they will last. First thing first, every doctor office that you go to for lip injections, they all have different formulas, and the one that I went with was, I believe it's called Restylane. I am not sure. Other places have like Juvederm. You just got to do your research on different kind of formulas and what it is that you want to be injected with. The first thing that a lot of people asked me was, how much does it cost? You know, is it expensive? Mine were about $530. But where I got them done, which is at Right Surgical Arts, it is where my mom works, that is their current cost. But they're always having like discounts and specials and just so many like advantages to get discounts. And so like, I encourage you guys, this is their Facebook page, go check them out. This is their Instagram page, and I will link their Snapchat and all of their info down below. And like I said, mine were like $530, but like if you ask a lot of people that have gotten them done, like that is actually pretty cheap compared to a lot of places. And going back to how long I said they last, so they do typically last up to 6 months. But I would note that if you are on the thinner side, you will metabolize the formula a lot faster and they will not last as long. So you will probably see yourself having to get fills probably around the 4 to 6 month mark, just depending. Everybody is different. People were asking me, do you see immediate results? They're instant. Okay, instantly your lips will begin to look more, I need to sneeze. Do you ever just need to sneeze and you can't sneeze and it's just like right there? Anyways, once they begin injecting the formula into your lips, you will see the effects of the fillers pretty quickly. Your lips will be swollen like 24 to 48 hours post lip injections. I would say day 2 is probably the worst, like when they are the most swollen. So I would definitely give yourself 24 hours to 48 hours to just let your lips calm and let the swelling just go down. And if done correctly, your lips should feel as real as they did before. And I say that because I've seen other vloggers on YouTube post like their bad experiences, and a lot of them just said that their lips just didn't feel natural. Well, with the formula that I used, I feel like my lips feel the same. I could do everything that I was doing before. Like there's nothing different except when I look in a mirror, or you know, like, or when I take a selfie, like obviously I see that extra fullness in my lips. But going into it, What they typically do first is they apply like a topical anesthetic to your lips so that it numbs your lips prior to getting the injections. And so they apply the cream all over your lips. They give it, you know, a few minutes or whatever to just take that numbness into effect before they go ahead and start injecting your lips. I would say that at the beginning, it's like a pinch because everybody's like, does it hurt? And to me, I have a very high pain tolerance, so like what could not hurt for me could be different from somebody else. I've seen people just very struggle with it because they have a very low pain tolerance, and then I've seen people that were like, it was just like a little pinch. It's like I would say like a bee sting kind of, or I don't know, it's just like a little pinch. You could definitely feel just a little bit like of the needle like going inside, and it kind of stings as the filler is going in, but it honestly, like, it didn't faze me at all because I was kind of just like, all right, beauty is pain, beauty is pain, beauty is pain, you know? So I was kind of just like getting myself through it, but for me it was a tolerable like pain. It wasn't like, oh my god, you know, like I wasn't like struggling. I was like very calm. I was just like, you know, I think like at first like my eye like started to water, but that was it. The total procedure takes about, I want to say like 15-20 minutes tops. Like it honestly goes by pretty quick. I think what takes the most is like the numbing, just like letting it just letting it numb, because pretty much the injection process is pretty fast. Yes, they take their time, but it goes by super quick. Like you're not even like paying attention. You can pretty much go back to your daily life after you get your lip injections, but I would pretty much suggest not going to like any major events within like the next 48 hours because your lips are going to swell and they're not going to look natural. They are going to look like Kylie Jenner challenge, and I'm just kidding, but like for me, like my lips swell pretty big, and so I looked kind of funny. But yeah, I would give yourself some time to let your lips just let that swelling calm down. Another thing I would like to note is that for the next 24 hours after you have gotten your injections, I am telling you to avoid any physical activity. Do not exercise, because exercising and any kind of physical activity, or just, you don't even want to get like facials or anything done to your face, because that increases blood flow, and that is the last thing you want since you got your lips done. I don't want to say that I 100% know why, but I do know that it could have an effect on the result of your lip injection. Another thing, somebody asked, how much did you put into your lips? So I did 1 full syringe. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, you do not have to go all out, okay? You don't have to go all out on your top, all out on your bottom. You choose the areas you'd like to be focused on, okay? So like if it's like you wanna add a little bit more pampas here, a little bit here, you wanna like make like your, whatever they call it right there, a little bit more fuller, you wanna increase right here, or like just wherever you wanna like add fullness to your lips, and you know, that's on you, you know, but at the same time, you and the doctor are going to talk about what's gonna look more natural for your face and pretty much what's gonna complement the rest of your features. I highly suggest it is by a professional, such as a dermatologist, a plastic surgeon, a nurse practitioner, just somebody who is highly experienced. Another thing I would like to add is about a week prior to getting your lips injected, I would say avoid painkillers, fish oils, and vitamin E, because those tend to thin your blood. And thinner blood will make the area more prone to bruising and bleeding. But some slight bleeding and bruising when you are getting injections is 100% normal. I did bruise after, and the bruising typically lasts 5 to 7 days. Mine lasted like 5. but everybody is different. Everybody's experience is different. Some people don't bruise, some people bruise. I bruise pretty easily. So I had like bruises here and I had a bruise like up here, but I would just cover it with like a lipstick, like a nude, or just anything like it's not gonna, you can't see it, you know, it's not really like as noticeable. Another thing is, do not expect Angelina Jolie lips, okay? You could take, you know, inspiration photos or however you like, is like, this is how I want my lips. But ultimately, you and your doctor should decide what's best for your face. And if you're expecting to want like huge like lips, like say you have really, really thin lips, I would say gradually increase the fullness of your lips over time. Don't just go like so huge because it might not be what you expect. You'd rather be safe than sorry, you know? Another thing is, if you ever do eventually want to stop with getting lip injections, that's 100% okay. Your lips will go back to normal how they were before. They're not gonna be all saggy and, you know, like they're gonna go back to their normal shape. Lastly, I would just say, if you are interested, obviously do your research. I'm not here encouraging you guys to do lip fillers. This was just something personally that I wanted to do, to just do something for myself, and it's something that I had wanted for a long time, a few years back. You know, my bottom lip has always been huge, but I primarily got the lip injections for my upper lip. And if you are just still hesitating after this video, go look at other YouTubers. A lot of YouTubers have posted things you should know before getting your lips injected, and that is something I definitely did before, but I just felt like everybody's experiences are different, and that was just something I needed to experience on my own. And I have definitely enjoyed getting my lips injected, and it's probably something I will continue doing. I will not go overboard with it. This is probably like the most dramatic I will go, because I do want to continue having that natural effect. And when I do start to lose more weight, my face will get slimmer and my lips will look a lot bigger, so I'm not worried about having to add more injections right now. So yes guys, I hope this answered everything. If you do have more questions, go ahead and answer them down below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. But yes, I did get my lips done at Right Surgical Arts. It is in Pasco, Washington. Like I said, I will link all the info in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this highly requested video, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your guys' day. Bye.